sure. I think I meant to clear out my videos. I have some unnecessary storage. Let's see. 40 gets free on the thing the video writes to. That should be fine. Because I think like a few hour run is like 10. I could delete some of these because I think these are clips that... I think some of these are clips that I thought could be through clears for Mista, and then they weren't. I'm not sure what some of these are. Some of these are Alexander, I think. Alexander clear. Nope. No clear. I don't know what those are. I can probably delete those as well. Oh, I do have my T clear in here though. Nice. Nice. That was honest. Here we go. That was honestly so high. That was a fun fight, and then doing it progging fast was really high. I should get more totems of that. Okay, well that's all good. I just need to make sure I had space. Because if I don't locally record, I can't guarantee the footage isn't going to be stuttery or anything. If the Wi-Fi cuts out for even like a second, it could be stuttery, and if the stream crashes altogether, then if I don't locally record, then the run's just invalid. So cool. To make sure that our timer is actually working when I start it up, because I haven't had to use it in a while. Alright. There we go. In theory, no reset, but we'll play it by ear.
Hey, baby.
That's how it goes.
I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you.
Like, if we die on Mark 2, probably we
coming home
reset.
soon.
We'll see.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband.
It was funny enough, out of all the stuff we were practicing, the one thing I basically haven't practiced at all is Guest House, so we'll see how that goes.
I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons.
Thanks to Good Luck IDS. Have you been looking at any runs of this? The Assault Coin routing definitely got very interesting. There's still a few things I have not tapped into. One thing very recently is... Okay, so this is all connected to the fact that I don't want to do the Scorpion Key consistent method of getting Jack to go out of bounds, because I feel like I don't like how you're sacrificing so many potential time saves.
I shouldn't have.
But in a trade-off, he's not consistent. But there seems to be some mechanic where if you are in the main hall and then you leave the main hall, he teleports to the main hall. And so I definitely need to investigate that. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Third-person village. I remember everyone, like, in the lead-up to Village coming up, people are, like, hyped about potential things you could do.
Oh, hey. You alright?
And then they're like, oh, wait, it's just worse.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia.
Village just had his knife only.
She's not dead, she's
I
alive.
really should return to that with a fresh mind.
How? What
A
happened?
big thing, if I ever went back to that, is I would do
don't know
the
how, but
laziest,
she's
most
back. She's back
consistent,
Maybe it's a prank.
I forgot what they call
She
the
wants me to come and get her.
village assault at the start of the game.
Dalton.
I was trying to do all the
Dalton, Louisiana.
optimizations, and I think it's only like 10 seconds of optimization.
I know, but
If I
what
ever
it
went
isn't?
back, I would do the thing where like you actually
to find
just
out
sit
what
at the gate, that little door, for 5 minutes straight, stuff like that. So many runs would die due to the wolves bugging out in various ways. I would have to really look into consistent ways to not go crazy running the start of that game. Because it was for knife only, I don't like how much you use the gun, but there's a lot of interesting parts with knife only in that run, which is cool.
This is the place.
I don't even remember how much time save it was, but like, yeah, like not... If you just sit at that door for 5 minutes, you're losing allegedly 10 seconds. But instead, if you run around and grab the heal, and then go into the room with the shotgun and stab that door for a bit, and then run to a different spot so that you get shot in the leg or whatever. But I think it's just not worth it. There's just too many things that go wrong. And there's too much time save in Village of Shadows Knife Only. Watch, I haven't checked it in a long time, but at least at the time, there were multiple minutes of time save. And you needed that potential time save because of how much you get screwed over with RNG. Like Miranda fight, if she... So, like, the first half of the fight is basically scripted, but the second half, she just RNG rotates between the 3 phases. And if she decides to go wing phase over and over again, you're just losing, like, 5 minutes, and there's nothing you can do. It's hilarious. It's at the very end of the run. Because the DPS you can get on her in wing phase...
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to check the timer rating. It is nice. The DPS you can get on her wing phase is like 10% of the DPS you can get on her in Sadler phase. And then human phase, you can get like double the DPS on her human phase compared to Sadler phase. So I had some fight patterns where she went Sadler human in the second half of the fight. And you literally kill her like 10 times faster compared to like wing phase over and over again. Just swapped a phase there. Yeah. This like the standard leaderboard for Knife Only Village of Shadows is with Karambit. I know Friggle did an actual run with like the standard butter knife, and I think it was a 6-hour run.
Damn it.
And not only that, 1 hour of the run was just knifing Moreau. Knifing Moreau for an hour straight. Which is insane. No crash. Yeah, it's actually so nice that that became a thing. Like, of course it became a thing, because no one would ever run that if it was a 6-hour run. But it's so nice because the butter knife is so awful to use, just like animation-wise, whereas the Karambit has so much dynamic going on because, like, the butter knife has, like, the rinky-dink slashes that you can't even get multi-hits on. The Karambit, on the other hand, you can multi-hit, and you have to, like, angle it correctly to get the multi-hits, which is really cool. It's like a cooler version of the knife in this game. And I already like the knife in this game, and I haven't practiced the crouch sticks on it.
Ooh, that's nice!
I haven't practiced that in a while. I need to practice that a lot if I'm gonna think I can get it consistently in a run, so I wasn't gonna try.
God, I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
That'll come later. The half-second optimizations that require you to press 15 buttons simultaneously will come later.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Karambit definitely makes some parts probably
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
slightly easier
We need to go
than
now.
Village of Shadows NG, but not really at the same time, because any of the parts that would be easier, you just use a mine in the Voss NG.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I would say the Karambit,
Been gone 3 years.
the main thing the Karambit does is it makes the game palatable for Voss. It does not make it easy, because holy shit. Is it, like, every part of that run is just insane, honestly. It's just so high octane.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first.
I haven't watched any boss runs in a long time. That's for sure.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything I know. We have to go this way.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
DA0 strats. That was the main thing that turned me off to RE4. Well, that and use your gun at a bunch of parts in that run, but the DA0 shenanigans just seemed crazy in RE4. I don't think... I'm assuming you just mean don't gain too much DA on your way to Moreau. It's nothing like RE4, but RE4R. But...
There. It's there. This is it.
I'm assuming you have to take a death at some point before Moreau?
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
So killing Lady D
gone.
doesn't make
It's
you
gone.
gain like 1,000 DA or anything like that?
We're gonna be a family.
I was like, damn,
Now that you're here.
that's the case.
There's another door. I'm sure of it. No, leave me alone.
I guess if you kill him that fast, you don't go up. But then at that point, is there a strat to like drop below 1,000 for Heisenberg or anything like that, or does the Heisenberg fight not even read your DA? But I feel like if you're keeping DA 0 strats for that much of the run, from the start of the run, you would just find strats for the rest of the run. Oh, okay. I guess it's just Moreau because he's just that inherently tanky. That's hilarious.
I can hear
The only thing
her.
is if DA affected
I
Heisenberg,
can
I'm assuming
feel
it
her
doesn't.
clawing her way
Like
back
Heisenberg.
inside of me.
Okay.
Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
Oops. Not that it matters because we have the. I should have been counting to 10. Oops. I meant to be doing that. Let's try it now. Sure.
Leave me.
And I haven't practiced this at all, so let's see how this goes. Horrible. Should not have blocked that. RE7 on console, honestly, is like a nightmare, so makes sense.
You really shouldn't have come
Oh,
here.
so okay.
Who's this?
One of the reasons I kind of want to get a
What's going
PS5 is
My
to
name's Zoe.
research
There
the
should be a way out
zipping,
through the attic.
because my
Attic.
at least we
Go there.
decided that it was
Now.
CPU based, and my CPU wasn't one that could do the zipping. I want to do more research on zipping so badly that honestly, if I saw like a discount on a PS5, I would go for it. Which might be happening soon because I think PS6 shenanigans is going to be starting in a few months. I think. Like, hype to it. Yep. There's so much that hasn't really been discussed.
Ooh, that's nice!
Long time no see.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Good to be back.
okay. It's okay, it's me.
Basically what happened was, because me and Salad's computers, we both had the same CPU and we couldn't replicate it, but everyone else could that was testing at the time. And at that point, like, it was just decree that it was CPU based, which it could be. We don't have enough sample size to really determine that, but it definitely could be. And because of that decree, it basically is banned on PC until it is proven otherwise to not be CPU based. And that kind of just killed all discussion about it, which makes sense, but it's allowed on console still. And I think there is so much potential that but like, as far as I know, you can't do it on PS4. You have to do it on the new patch, and PS4 didn't get the new patch, so... Allegedly. But again, no one's tested it, so who knows? I haven't decided yet if I'm resetting or not if I die. Should probably make a save, but I don't know. I don't feel like making a save, so... Ah, she clipped me.
They're relying.
She wants to poke.
Everyone is relying.
What?
Everyone.
That hit missing was bad. I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh. We're good. I just did not want to reset. I definitely didn't practice that. It's been a while. I was too afraid to go for hits to her back there because I just did not want to reset, and that made me disengage, and then from that point it was like, you just have to keep going for the poke. Her little poke attack is like the most dangerous attack she has.
Welcome to the family, son.
If you can mitigate the poke, you don't need multi-hits to kill her, but I just did not want to reset there.
Ooh, that's nice!
Well, so yeah, starting out, the goal is just get runs going with the Assault Coin routing, because it's, the out of bounds is so different, and then there's repercussions down the line where Margaret has different strategies in the fight because you're hitting her down to health thresholds you normally would never get her down to. I haven't finished researching Marg 2, but already there's been interesting things with, you are getting her, so the big thing is like, normally, without the Assault Coin, you were never able to get her down to a health threshold where she hunts twice in a row at the start of the fight. Now you can, as long as you don't fuck up your multi-hits.
Where am I?
The magic number that I found was 10,500 health. Before, we were getting her down to like 11,200 health on a good multi-hit in Mark II.
Eat it. It's good.
But with the Assault Coin, you're able to get her down below 10.5, and it makes her immediately hunt again, which is really nice. So there's still more research to do there. There's more research to do on my not free Jack manipulation out of bounds, where like there's, because I'm not doing the Scorpion Key strat, which makes him consistent, there's so many little things that can, variations he can do, but like I've been winging it, so we'll see. Now, also, it's worth noting, there was already time save in the original run, before all this crazy shit happened with the new Out of Bounds, there was already time save to get. So, like, there's also that old time save to get, in addition to how the new Out of Bounds without the Assault Coin changes things, and how now the new Out of Bounds with the Assault Coin changes things.
God damn it. I bet it's that cop again. God damn.
Definitely a lot to download. And so it's just gonna, if I just get in the habit of doing runs here and there, that's gonna come with, and then in addition to, of course, practicing. But I always practice, it's just, the getting runs in can be tough, because I'll be like, oh, I'll do a little bit of Mark II, and then I literally will just, for the next hour, I'll just keep hitting retry, doing Mark II over and over again, and I'm like, shit, I was supposed to stream a run. Instead, I just did Mark II for the last hour. I also haven't practiced Hallway in a while. It's fine. I focused too much on Assault Coin routing that I forgot to go back to the fundamentals, but it's fine. Okay. Not that it mattered. Don't worry. Good thing I didn't practice it, because it actually didn't matter. Now I'm actually glad I didn't practice Hallway. Okay. I'm gonna try.
Hope Marguerite didn't hear that. All right. Have fun in here, boy. I'm gonna come back later.
I'll take it. If we're not practicing Hallway, good. Considering we didn't even get the good pattern to even practice off of anyway. Take it.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are they?
Shut up
See how
and
it
listen
goes.
if you want to stay alive.
Oh, I have to do Jack
You
1
gotta get
first,
out of that
right?
house. There might be a way out
See
through the main hall.
how
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist
first
is a
official
codex.
Assault
Don't
Coin
lose it.
Out of
It's
Bounds in
important.
our actual real run goes. Note, I still do not have a consistent strat on baiting Jack around the house while we grab the coins, but it's fine.
Hey,
Hey, you gotta help me.
hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take
What
it.
am I gonna do with a fucking pocket knife?
Now go. Garage. Now.
Been a while.
Ooh, that's nice.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Now we are reunited.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone.
he did that faster than normal, but I also inventory drawing, so that might have been related.
I'm driving.
Again, I haven't studied this enough. I don't know if the easy knife only easy setup is good for Madhouse or not. I do need to study that. It's really hard to tell if it makes a difference or not. Because on easy, we want to slice his legs to get good multi-hits on him, to chunk his health as his car health activates, and then we hit him in his head to, like, finish him off, essentially. But it's not clear if that makes it as much of a difference on Madhouse. Hard to tell.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Now the out of bounds is coming up. If something goes wrong, we can reload a save from the out of bounds and go from there. We'll see. Oh. We'll see what pattern we get from Jack, that's for sure. Exciting. Oh.
Ooh, that's nice!
Did he go in?
There you are!
Okay, I got the coin. As long as I can. Oh, he grabbed me through my block. Fuck off. Okay, that otherwise was good. Until he did that. So he's gonna be kicking the door here. Then he loses track of me. And then he can be in wild positions. I've seen him drop down before, but that's pretty rare. Usually, in this pattern, either
nice.
teleports to the aux door, or is just gone, and I have to spawn him by running through the aux door. We'll see what we got. Okay, so here's my plan. I go through here, and I start putting the coins in.
Ooh, that's nice!
But the heads, I'm just trying to make sure time has passed. And if time has passed, he spawns upstairs or downstairs. It's like, it actually makes him spawn. Like, he always has a voice line and stuff. He's gonna teleport to me when I go through this door, I think. Let's try it, see what happens.
Peekaboo!
And multi-hit me, thanks. Like, so running through that aux door made him spawn upstairs. Like 100%. It's like some sort of thing, I haven't figured out the logic to it. But yeah. It's, so in theory you need him below that percent, but it's like not consistent how it works. Oh, not yet. Oh god, I'm fucked, aren't I? There's no way this doesn't go horribly wrong. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Switch to 62 late. Need a drink. Yeah, there's some sort of spawn logic where opening that aux door made him spawn upstairs. Like, it's so weird. But I've had it before where I open the door and he literally instantly grabs me from behind because no! I shouldn't have been talking. That's sad. Oh, that's sad. I should not have been talking. I needed full fucking concentration for that. I was talking, fucked it up the first time, but then I kept talking, fucked it up the second time. If I had just fully silent, fully paying attention, that would not have happened. That's a shame.
Ooh, that's nice!
After all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
Fucking silent. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'd been saying over and over again how it was the easiest part to fail, and I was just barely paying attention. It's a shame. Let's do this for the next 30 minutes. How about that? Let's do like 59 reps of this, why don't we? He didn't go in this time, so we get to pick these two things up for free.
Where the hell you think you're going to, son?
Teleport, let's see. No.
You're gonna have to do better than that, boy.
He's immediately coming through. Jack, hello? Thank you. I went too far. Nope, we're good. So that is like perfect. You get a free out of bounds setup and no beams occur. Okay. This part, it's so when I don't know, I just literally did not realize what I was doing. I do switch to 60 here because if I don't, it always goes wrong. Okay. Good God. So stupid. I was just confusing the fuck out of myself by not paying attention. It's a shame. And I forgot to do my counting, but I can still wing it by doing that. In theory. I noticed there's like a little spot of collision that pushes you down. Loop testing, so I move a wide berth to avoid that. Yeah, so because of my assault coin routing where I'm getting a bunch of coins, if you remember, on your casual playthrough, there's this RNG, well, it's not RNG, there's a scripted animation where you see Marge outside when you run on that, like, sideways, that area to the side that you, on speedruns, you normally never go to. You see Marg way far away when you run out there. And so now, because I go there, because I realize it actually is way more consistent to go there. Moment of truth. Can we get the backpack? I think we can. That like very precise movement we do on the stairs is to pick up that backpack. You need to be at an ultra precise height to hit all the triggers you need to hit to be able to pick up the backpack. It's crazy, honestly. Let it load in. Go. That coin is very tough to grab. It's just floating in the air. The one in the front in the grenade launcher room is a lot easier to grab than the first one of those two. And I'm getting better at grabbing this. More direct. And now Jack's here. If I position myself correctly, he can't reach me. He bugs out. Because I'm under the table right now. Do this. That. I was supposed to set my cursor, but that's fine. Ooh. Shame. There we go. Gonna practice Jack 2 in, because why not? So, you actually don't. You don't need to unlock that door to spawn Jack 2. It's just that door can only be unlocked from its intended side. If you don't unlock that door, after Jack 2, you don't have a means of getting out of bounds, and that door, when you loop back the legitimate way, just says the door cannot be opened from the side. Which is funny, because you can't normally even try to open the door from that side to even get that text in the first place. Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things where it itself is actually not a trigger for anything. It's just, you will be soft-locked.
Ain't getting away. You kill me, and I just come right on back.
There we go.
That's not moving.
Should've gone for it.
You go get it now.
Good, no hits. Third down. So far. No.
You go get
Four.
it now.
I believe, was that 4? I think that was 4.
That's it.
Not doing amazing anymore, I don't think. Six. Still doing way better than we have done in the past, but that's because of Assault Point. God.
That's it.
So that was 7? Oh, there we go. That was a nice triple hit right there. More of those, for sure. Just 9. It's gonna be a 10 down fight. If we had gotten more of those triple hits earlier in the fight, that would be a 9 down fight. So, very nice. Definitely the potential is there for a 9 down fight. 100%. A few multi-hits speckled throughout the middle part of the fight. I didn't get amazing multi-hits on like downs 5, 6, and 7. A few more good multi-hits, and that would have been a 9 down fight. It's definitely possible. Now, a big thing that actually makes it possible, so of course the assault coin is doing some heavy lifting there, because it used to be, if you had a good fight, you have an average fight, it'd be 12 downs, and a good fight would be 11. I think I saw a 10 down fight randomly one time, but I think it's like a 1 in a million. Now the standard is probably seemingly 10, and a really good fight's gonna be, and a pretty good fight's gonna be 9. There's no way 8 is possible, but maybe somehow some god tier fight becomes 8. I don't think that's actually realistic at all, though. I would say roughly. So okay, it's a little tough to measure because the assault coin saves time 2 ways. You literally have to swing at him less because every hit is worth more. But in addition, every down you save is 1 less depletion of his shield health you have to do. Is like outer armor health you have to deplete. And so depleting his armor in general takes about 15 seconds.
Yes. Now listen carefully.
So every down you save roughly saves 15 seconds, but the assault coin means you have to literally hit him less to deplete his 4,500 health bar. So it also saves time that way as well.
We need the serum. It should clear whatever.
So yeah, there's going to be probably like 30 reliably. If I start seeing consistent 9 down fights, reliably 30 seconds of time save, compared to your standard old Jack 2 fights. I don't know what my splits are up against, if there even is splits it's up against.
So if we get this,
it could be up against a 12 down fight.
we can get out of here.
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the
assault
water.
coin,
Don't
so
miss it.
probably grabbing the assault coin adds about a minute
hope you can
of
handle
time,
that.
extra time out of bounds.
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
And honestly, a lot of that time is just putting the damn coins into the assault coin thing. It takes a while to, like, coin. Like, you have to run all the way over to the cage while out of bounds. Coin. Okay, I don't want to practice. Once I get to Mark 1, and once I trap the bugs, I'll skip to Mark 2 is the plan. I don't feel like waiting for 5 minutes. So I want to do a Mark 2, and then go back, practice a little bit of Mia, and then we'll go from there. Oh, damn it. Only one of the swarms despawned. That's fucked. Well. Thanks. Now we need a big bug to spawn. In theory. Or not. I have never figured out anything consistent as to what actually causes the swarm not to respawn. It seems when a big bug spawns, it like overrides the swarm, but this time a big bug didn't spawn and it didn't respawn the swarm, so who knows, honestly. Oh yeah, it's big in Jack 2 as well. It's big in Marg 2, because Marg has 15,000 health. Jack 2 has a total of about 10,000 health from all of his eyeballs combined, including phase 2. But you can't multi-hit Jack 3's eyeballs, except I did do it like the other day, but like it's not consistent at all to really multi-hit the eyes. Though you can't hit multiple eyes in one swing, which technically is a multi-hit.
Alright, you piece of shit! I've had enough of you!
At the very least, it saves a lot of time on Jack 3 for when you're hitting the eyeball on his head in Phase 1 and in Phase 2 when you're hitting the eyeball on his head again in Phase 2. Because, in Phase 2, how it works is he does a long swing, like that takes like 6 to 8 seconds for him to do, and then you get 2 hits on his eye. Then he does another long swing that takes 6 to 8 seconds to do, 2 hits on his eye. Long swing, 2 hits on his eye. Long swing, 2 hits on his eye. And then every 4th swing, of course, you do get more hits, but every swing counts in that second phase. So, like, every time you miss 2 swings, and you would have killed him if you hadn't missed those 2 swings, that's another 6 to 8 seconds of animation you have to wait for it before you can hit him again. Barn fight, Assault Coin doesn't make a difference in barn fight because you, at least with my strat, you only have to hit them 10 times, hit one of them 10 times in the head. Oh, whoops, I was already good at it. Oops. Hit them 10 times in the head. And so, I already hit them like 11 to 12 times in the head anyway because it makes them do a stumble back animation, which is really nice. So Assault Coin makes 0 difference on my strat in the barn fight. If you actually have to kill them, I would assume the Assault Coin affects their damage, and if it does, then it does make a difference.
Alright, you little cocksucker! Let's get down to business!
I should do that.
This is what you get for messing around in places you ain't supposed to! You're gonna die in this hole, and you're gonna like it!
Do not. They look sketched out there, but they're good. They looked a little bigger than I'm used to them looking, even when they like they vary in size when you get them trapped. They looked bigger than normal for a second there, so I thought it might be fucked, but no, it's fine. Practicing inventory, just have it. Okay. Let's move on to Marg. I still need to actually test some things in Marg, but for the time being, this is gonna be fine, probably. Like, I remember her randomly hunting when she was low in health a few times years ago. Which makes me think there's a specific threshold, very specific threshold, like within like 100 health, that she will hunt at. And so I kind of want to find that using Cheat Engine to modify her health values and just saying, will she hunt now? Will she hunt? And I was already doing that to deduce the 10,500 thing. Because I set her health to 10,501 and she did not hunt, and I set her health to 10,500 on other polls in a row, and she did hunt every time. So that was cool. But I think lower down at like 2,300 something health, she also hunts something like very specific. We'll see. One day I'll research that. Oh my god. Holy shit, how did she just do that? What the fuck? She went right through me? Okay. That is a first. And not only is a first, it's a first in the last... Like, for that other stream, I did, what, like 40 pulls of her? And there was nothing. Okay. Can happen, good to know. Like, that wasn't her, like, getting around. She just went straight through me. That was very interesting. My Good to know that can randomly happen 1 in 40. Cool. That puts me very sound mind. Knowing that can happen randomly in a good run. Good to know. Oh, she didn't come straight through me? Are you sure, dude? I think you're doing it, alright? Are you sure you don't want her to just clip straight through me? I heard in the patch, Ethan just lost on collision. Are you sure? Okay, she's below 10,500, which means in theory she will hunt. Now I want, at least right now my strat is I want to let her back into the hole at rough before 7,500 health. Start letting her in. There we go. Hits as she's leaving. Hunting again. There we go. Triple hunt. That's only possible with the Salt Coin, baby. Now, she's gonna scream here. I keep forgetting I need to angle her differently. But whatever, my backup is just, if I just do this, she's gonna come follow me. Because she's in aggressive crawl mode. Almost got the Goomba attack. So now, if I figure out the health threshold here, here's where I would get her to that specific health threshold, and then let her escape again to do a quadruple hunt. Which would make the Mark fight way simpler than it was before, but the optimization would be very tasteful. So the Assault Queen literally saves time because you are slicing her less. But in addition... Let me just make sure where she goes. No. Check. Peekaboo? You wanted to peekaboo, Mark. You know what tantalizing was. Almost dead, but not quite. That was definitely a fast fight.
can stay dead, okay?
So this, I would have, I don't have the backpack on the save. Something like that. Okay. Let's practice some Mia. Because I realized the last second that I really do not, I have not practiced that in a very long time. Bread, we had a run failed to me failing at out of bounds. Just the skill issue part of it, not the RNG part of it. I got a juicy multi-add 2 weeks ago. Like 2,000 damage. Good, except when your hammer hits the pole, it ignores your hitbox, which is so annoying, and you're basically just fucked. The first hit was good, though. Number 1 rating group on Primal. The 1 knife only Madhouse speedrunner on RE7. Not as good, but good if you don't get a good, juicy initial hit. On the flip side end, I think people were looking into ways to mod the axe into main house, so opposite of knife only runs, but axe only runs would definitely be interesting. I know they were running into a problem where the axe isn't coded to do damage to Jack 2's shell health. More of those, please. That's the dream. I mean, it was 3 hits, not 2 hits. 2 hits is in theory the dream. That's the dream right there. Not as much of a dream. Still pretty good. Alright, that's good enough for now. Back into it. Let's do it. Nope. This is good. Do it. I still won't make safety saves this run, but if Out of Bounds has a catastrophic failure, we will start doing safety saves just to get a no reset
Good
going.
news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot.
Oh, I don't think it's been confirmed
Babysitting job.
what melee weapon we get in RE9, so maybe you're using the lighter. Maybe the lighter's your melee weapon. You get burn damage on it.
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that If you get this,
Ethan just can't stop being right.
stay away.
Every run, you're always told he's right. He's never been wrong. You know the game Tormented Souls? I haven't looked into Tormented Souls 2,
Hey,
but
it's,
Tormented Souls, the
it's
main
Ethan.
melee weapon is a
Oh, hey.
crowbar.
You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Not sure what
Yeah.
it is in the
Yeah,
second
no,
one.
I'm good. I'm good.
One thing I liked about that game
me.
is they made the weapons,
She's
they're
not dead,
they're
she's
literally
alive.
just the
She's
standard
back.
weapons, but they made them look wacky.
What happened?
So
I don't
instead of a pistol, you get a
I don't
nail
know
gun.
how,
It
but she's
functionally
back.
is
She's
just a
back
pistol,
somehow.
but it's a nail gun.
Maybe it's a
Instead
prank.
of a shotgun, you
She
get
wants
this
me to
like
come and get her.
pipe contraption thing, but
Dover.
it is essentially just a
Dover,
shotgun.
Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know.
Something like that.
but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
I looked at some footage of Tormented Souls 2 gameplay, and so Tormented Souls 1 was a good game, but it had a lot of indie jank to it. The second, I think it did well. I was expecting the second one to look better, and it doesn't look better at all. And so I think I'll still play it because I enjoyed the gameplay of the first one. But like, I don't appreciate how they, at least from what they've shown, just from what they've shown, they have not attempted to like tone down the indie jankness that was present in the first game, which is fine, except it's like, damn, like really? Like, first game's great, could use a little polish, but it's great. And then second comes out, second game's great, could still use the same polish that you didn't put into the first game, but it's great. Like, we'll see how what it looks when it actually comes out, but I remember that was my first thought, like, damn, this looks like it has the same exact indie jank of the first game. What are you, Bethesda? That game had I haven't looked into anything in that game in a while, but that game had potential for having some real fun out of bounds shenanigans. Like day one, an out of bounds was found, but it was only used for a 10-second optimization. And so like the potential was insane, and there were so many things where it was so close to working. At least when I stopped looking into it, nothing was ever found. So. Long time no 30 FPS for half a second optimization.
Damn it.
Crouch today.
Ooh, that's
Haven't
nice!
even tried it.
Mia?
I don't think I lost any time, so it's fine.
Mia. Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
I want to see
Where are
the
you taking
hitbox
me?
of that force field on Mia.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Like the force field stops you from like back here.
3 years?
I want to see a
Has
visual
it really been 3 years?
visual on that hitbox. A mod that just makes it like that hitbox is just like a solid black void.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
What do they do to Collision, man?
Mia,
Used to
we
be
have
able
to
to
talk.
always kick over
That
these
message you
cans.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
What are they gonna take away next?
Okay, fine. Just tell me
Toilet
what's going
paper?
on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Those cans can still not go.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone! We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. No, leave me alone!
Speaking of RE9, I am a little curious how they're gonna pull off. Like, is the whole game gonna take place in a destroyed Raccoon City? What level of destruction are we talking about here? Then, like, I guess, like, if that's the case, like, it's gonna be mostly, like, parts of the game are gonna be above ground derelict buildings, or like, did they just rebuild? Did some buildings get rebuilt? Like, it seems like, of course, like, some sort of Umbrella Lab got rebuilt under all the rubble, which is hilarious. Because I think on record, before RE9, there are already, like, 5 separate, entirely separate secret Raccoon City Umbrella Labs. I think at least 5, maybe even more. Like, they just had a hard-on for building secret covert bioweapons labs. To the point where there were so many independent covert bioweapons labs under Raccoon City that it like loops back around to being not covert, because at that point there's so many covert labs and they all get built in Raccoon City that after a certain point everyone who's like, oh yeah, I have a bio lab, I'm not going to tell you where it is though. Like, at that point there's so many bioweapons labs in Raccoon City that someone would be like, I might have built a covert bioweapons lab, but you'll never know where I hid it. And everyone's just gonna be like, it's in Raccoon City, isn't it? Maybe. Like, there's so many covert labs that they loop back around, and now none of them are covert. Also, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. Something like that. That's like a... multi-hit noises. That second was good though.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? You know, what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Ooh, that's nice!
Let's let the bug pop build up its energy, shall we?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Like how Ethan isn't even trying to move his legs. Like he could totally be like kicking with his legs or anything, just chilling. It's my job.
Contain outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
Mamma mia. Okay, that I got a chunky hit like on the third hit? That's rare. Usually it's if you don't get a chunky hit on the first hit, odds are you're not getting a chunky hit at all. Okay. Never mind. Good me a fight. Okay.
Welcome to the family, son. Ooh, that's nice!
That's cool. Good Mia fight moment. How do we get a good out of bounds moment, huh? So big thing is we actually save a decent amount of time with wall skip. With the new route. One of the problems I had with the Scorpion Key route is I do kind of like how you don't have to rely on wall skip, but like you can't get if Jack gives you good RNG and you can get wall skip, you can't take advantage of it because you need wall skip. You need the normal wall break to do the consistent Scorpion's Key strat. That was another thing I didn't like about it. It's nice though because it's actually consistent. It's a little ridiculous that I still don't have something consistent lined up yet.
Where am I?
But it feels more
the hell?
Rise and shine,
adventurous.
sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people?
Adventurous
Where's
and
Mia?
feeling like you're doing good because you're getting the little optimizations, like grabbing the coin while you're putting in the clock piece. Feels really good.
Okay.
I do like how when I go up the stairs now, like I'm starting to think like, oh, he opened the door, that means we're on an open door pattern. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? But like, there's so many variations from there, it's kind of ridiculous.
He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Let's do this.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Shut the hell up,
I
Marguerite!
made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. Come on, boy.
I sounded kind of muted there. Does that move the camera? Or is that an audio thing?
God damn it!
It's Wolfram.
I bet it's that cop again.
Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
We go.
Don't you slip out before dinner was done?
Thanks.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. We can hear that.
Cool.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh.
There might be
and
a
that
way
thing on
out
your
through the
wrist is a
seam in the
codex.
collision.
Don't lose it.
See if my
It's
dad can help
important.
you get through. Honestly, because I'm already low health, it might be optimal to let
Open
Jack hit me out of the car. It might be dumb. We'll see.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you
If he gives me the opportunity, I
is this
think I'll
your
let him
property?
hit me out of the car. But
Me? No. No.
if he then gives me the bad
Now,
RNG,
we
I
got
might
several
fuck myself,
calls
but
about
we'll
some
see.
missing persons lately.
We'll play it
You
by
don't
ear.
understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
Assuming it all goes well,
You're
I
not
think I'd be
listening to me.
sacrificing 80
There are crazy
health.
people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
We'll see.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
Ooh, that's nice! What am I gonna do with a knife? Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Wait. Wait a minute.
Fuck you! I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Okay. Never mind. Thank you.
Well, stop running, boy.
Good. Even better. I think I just want to heal.
Oh, boy. This is the end.
That smile.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Ooh, that's nice!
See that good out of bounds, shall we? Dealing with today.
Ooh, that's nice!
Pretty short split, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, piggy, piggy,
Got no entrance, okay. So what does that mean for our pattern? Who knows? A free pickup on all that shit. And he usually teleports to the clock store, but we'll see.
Ooh, that's nice!
So this is where if you have a wall skip, you can better position Jack if he is at the Ox store. We're about to find out.
Howdy.
Grab me through the block. Fuck off, game. It's so dumb. Good God. So stupid. Love to see it.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
Love to see it. turn, because there's that collision that bumps us down. We do not want to get caught on that.
Ooh, that's nice!
Go. Could have went crouch faster, I'm just afraid of that. There, I'm also not totally sure if I can uncrouch too early there. Oh, that went well. Very nice. Could have walk tech that, but it's nice. Okay, we're not done yet. Oh, oh, surprised it didn't. Oh, it loaded in more of the house than it usually does there. Okay. I'm used to having to pause to let it load in there. It's fine. Wonder what that means. Okay. And it's Jack not here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, that's nice!
Okay. Didn't spawn the enemy. Spin a pixel off. Doesn't matter. Whether or not I spawn that guy, I feel like I'm on like a pixel's hair length, and whether that guy spawns or not. Or maybe they just didn't spawn at all, or did I just angle it correctly?
Ooh, that's nice!
Who knows? Pretty good. Okay, very nice.
Ooh, that's nice!
Very nice out of bounds. The timer, there's nothing, no way to figure out what the hell is going on with the timer. It's not wrong, it's just new splits is all it is.
You kill me, and I just come right on back.
Nice, got an extra hit.
Not moving.
Oh my god. That could have been bad. We're good. Good. Very strong start in the first 2 downs. Let's see if it continues. Oh my god. I think because the assault coin, okay, that's assault coin shenanigans. He was so low there that he went to his invisible phase 2 after his second down, which I've never seen before, but it's because of assault coin, so it makes sense. Okay, I just was not ready for that at all, because I was so early on in the fight. Wow. Assault coin. Whew. Okay. We were doing really good. Now I think we're doing okay. I think that was the 5th down. Good. I think this is 6. We just did 6. Not a good down, unfortunate. That was 7. Really good down, but I think we lost a little too much on the other downs. It's going to be very close to a 9-down fight. It's 100% possible. Shit. Very possible. 9-down fight, assuming I was counting that correctly. I definitely lost my train of thought with the early sucker punch, which he can only start to do when he's in his invisible phase 2. I think it's below 3,600 health. He goes into he invisibly goes into phase 2, and I was not ready for that at all. Definitely need to heal because we're going to be hitting the bug nest.
Ooh, that's nice!
Not sure what these splits are up against. Also, these... I should have deleted some of these golds. Some of these golds don't make any sense. The Jack hit the Jack 2 split should be accurate, so whatever it was up against, which it might have been up against... It was probably up against a 12-down fight. That's some Assault Coin time save. 30 seconds there. Assuming that was up against a 12-down fight. Dynasty, glad you can make it. We have actual, real TM runs happening here. That was almost... If I was counting correctly, that was almost a 9-down fight. Jack 2. It was going well. I was caught off guard by the fact that the Assault Coin brought his health down to a threshold I didn't realize was even... I wasn't even thinking about it. Because normally you... So, I think it's 3,600 health is his threshold for his invisible shift to phase 2, where he gains the cheap shot attack. Above that health, he...
Starting to get hungry again.
Well, you can't be hungry when you're despawned, Jack. So, like, below, I think 3,600 health, he swings, like, 30% faster and gains the cheap shot attack.
That's nice!
And I would assume some of the other attacks he does in the fight, if you don't stand close to him, he also gains. I don't actually know, though.
So what is it you need me to do?
And I think because of Assault Coin and I had good multi-hits, I pushed him past 3,600 health after the second down, which is unusual.
I can't leave the property unless I get it out.
Not ready for it.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way?
Which is very cool.
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright. So where's...
So, yes. I haven't deleted splits. That's OOB shenanigans. It's not... So, this isn't tracking... I think these splits aren't even including the initial new out of bounds. So once we get to Marg 1, if we have no issues, we should see some corrections happening. So I think this isn't including the fact that I'm going to be skipping the backtrack to Croaky. In theory. That's how old these splits are. So I did move things around correctly, but I haven't updated it with a real run yet to clean it out. We'll see, though.
Ooh, that's nice!
I forgot to change FPS. Hopefully it's fine. I am tapping the 400. Oh, my god. Didn't work for some reason. Weird. Okay, big quick spawn that usually puts me at ease. Nope, never mind. I still don't know what actually causes the swarm to not respawn. It feels random. It genuinely feels random. I never solved it before. I don't think I'm close to solving it now. Okay. Swarm has been satiated.
Ooh, that's nice!
Okay, so unfortunately, we lost time because of that. So we have to factor in that. Once we get to part Mark 1, though, factoring that in, it should start to correct. We're gonna see. I lost a chunky amount of time right there.
Fuck. Jesus, fuck! Ooh, that's nice!
Hopefully we don't fuck this up so we can actually see that time update. Should we watch the timer?
All right, you little cocksucker. Let's get down to business. My babies! You think you can walk in here and have your way with my family?
There you go. Come down. Please be good, big bugs. Stop. Okay.
You're gonna die in this hole, and you're gonna like it.
Only 3 strong heals. Okay, so 20, 43, 20. So yeah, this next split is going to normalize the Pro Key backtrack, and then the TV split maybe will normalize the red key card, the clock backtrack, clock puzzle backtrack. Then from there we can start updating more getting a read on how much time I'm saving because of assault point routing. Again, like, I never formally measured how long it takes to grab the assault coin, so it could be taking way more time than I'm actually thinking. Who knows? I don't think it is, but you never know. we already recouped some of that assault coin time loss from Jack 2. We got a 10 down fight, which a good Jack 2 before was already 11 downs, but this was probably a 12 down. So that was 15 seconds recouped. Well, more than that because you're also slashing him less, so it's hard to deduce that part. We would have recouped some on the bug nest, except we had bug nest memes, and then we will recoup some more assault coin time loss on Mark 2 and Jack 3. And don't forget, Fat and Molded into the mines. If I have to kill him, I recoup some there. Oh, that was dodgy. And in addition, I recoup some against Evelyn. I recoup, I believe, 8 seconds on Evelyn because you save a run back. Sketchy. Okay. He was a little. If he was like an inch lower, I would have blocked that or killed him. I want to eat this herb, but I don't like how it's gonna make my inventory weird. I need to have 5 more health for Mark. So I'm either gonna take a heal or eat an herb. Those are my options. So, I'll eat an herb. Actually, the other option was to make a heal with the chem in the drawer we're about to get. And then just eat that. That was probably the play, honestly. It's fine. Got a minute to go. I enter Mark with a chunky amount of heals. I took a few hits from Jack this time, so some heals went into that. I took a hit from Jack on hallway, and I took a hit in Jack 2 because I was caught off guard by the early cheap shot. After the second down of the fight, he already went for a cheap shot, and I was just not ready for it at all because I was just completely not on the lookout for it at all. Like right now, I've had decent amount of things go wrong, and I'm going in with 3 strong heals. Plus, I'm going to be picking up a few more heals. I'm going to be picking up 2 chems and 2 herbs before Mark 2, by the way. So I'm going to be going into the fight with 2 strong heals and 2 normal heals. And that was with not good RNG, I'd say. And I wasn't paying attention, I could have climbed early. Whoops. Lost like 5 seconds there. It's fine. Also, was I fucking around with my inventory? Yeah, I was.
Ooh, that's nice!
Okay.
I think that's it.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
So yeah,
Sorry
right
about
before we
that.
entered Mark 2, I grabbed
What
the
about
2
the
herbs
serum?
and the chem.
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
So I know how crazy this
I
is
don't know
gonna
about the
sound,
arm,
but
though.
to
Have
cure,
you
to
searched
make
the
this
whole house?
cure,
No,
I'm gonna
not
need
yet.
some head.
I still need to check the second floor here.
I know
Alright.
it can't be right.
Check it out.
It can't, but that's
Give
what it
me a big fan
says.
if you find it.
I know it can't be right. I didn't say it. It said it.
Well, that's special.
Yeah. That was with, I forgot to climb the ladder 5 seconds early, and so that was the crow key backtrack skip. That time save. There we go. that blocking that grab dealing 5 damage is so annoying because then whenever shit happens where you have to heal up to 300 exactly, you have to heal a little more than that. Let's see how we do. Oh, she got a head off there. I got good multi-hits. Yeah, because I was on danger, I was running slowly. I think I just wasn't getting a good angle on it. I don't think I'm going to push her below 10-5. Not good. No, I don't think I've got it. It's going to be close. It'll be very close. No! Son of a bitch. That's frustrating. Just barely. I want to block that because I don't want to go to danger. Okay, good enough. Not good, but good enough. Whatever. It's not going to be an amazing fight, but whatever. Not getting the double hunt at the start of the fight means I missed out on a huge thing the Assault Coin gives me. So it's kind of a shame. I could feel my multi-X being rinky-dink at the start there. Even then, I was only 2 hits away from actually getting it, which is a shame. It's fine. We know how to do a normal Mark fight, but it would have been nice to see the Assault Coin value. Now, I have no idea if she's gonna jump back or not. Nope. Ah. Oh, she is very confused right now. Holy fuck, is she confused? Peekaboo. She hit me? No jump. God, I did not want to take that 300 damage. I've already taken too much, as is. Okay. It's gonna be a little spicy. Nope, 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 no, no! I just can't have anything go right. What a shame. Ugh, God. Everything that could have gone wrong except for dying has gone wrong. What a shame. I don't even think I can kill her here. Oh, weird. Now I'm definitely not going to kill her here. I'm going to have to make her spawn again. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong in this fight except for dying. So, a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Let's jump. Now you want to do one less peekaboo before you die. No? That's fine. Well, that's a bit of a shame. We don't really get to see the assault coin value on that, but it's fine. We'll see that a different day.
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
Stay away.
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
Okay, if you notice, we saved 30 seconds, but
Ooh, that's nice!
The splitzer's clarifying that it's red because we did so bad in the fight. It's like, yeah, you saved time, but you could have saved so much more time that you actually sucked. The soul coin, in theory, saved a lot of time in Mark. And just from having to slice her less, but in addition, enabling the double hunt strat is just insane, which I failed this time. There's a rink eating opiates. Dylan, you've been good today. You've been good every time I've been checking. Every time I've been like blocking preemptively, so I was trusting, and he was good this time too. It could be that on Steam, we know the AI is different. It could be Steam AI. It means Dylan is no longer hyper aggressive like he used to be. But who knows? At least on Sarah D, Dylan had literally like an 85% chance of cheap shotting you there. I would say it was 85%. It was that consistent. I have yet to be cheap shot by him on any practice runs. Practice polls of practicing anything there. And I would say 85% is an accurate estimate of how common you would before. I think it's by design, because I think for every enemy you don't get cheap shot by, I think, like, essentially, at least for Sarah D logic, the odds of the next enemy being the one that can cheap shot you goes up. To some degree, I don't totally know, but to some degree, I think that's how it works. And so you have to run by all those enemies before you get to the one I call Dylan. So, in conclusion, you run by all those enemies without getting cheap shot, and now you're getting cheap shot by him as the finale. Oh, so yeah, these splits are not accounting for the extra time lost from Snake Key. Oh my god, I just realized the Jack 2 split was...
Ooh, that's nice!
The Jack 2 split did not include... Was not... Like, I saved all that time... God. 30. I saved all that time... And the original split was on Sarah D. That Jack Jack 2 split that I saved all that time on was a 0D Jack 2 split. That's crazy. Okay. One day I'll get that consistently. Study that. Oh, okay, see what we're doing. Okay. I think, oh god, what did I do that? I just instinctually close that. Don't do that. Just don't ever do that. On Saber D, whenever you hear him swing, he would just do a wacky pattern. Also, I get cheap shot by this guy very often. But I kind of welcome it, because I don't like getting cheap shot by that guy. The second guy. Even though he deals less damage when he cheap shot you, in theory. Nope. Nice. So yeah, that split where I saved 30 or 40 seconds on Jack 2 in this run, it saved it despite the fact that this run by default lost 8 seconds on Jack 2.
Ooh, that's nice!
So, chunky assault coin time save there. And it wasn't even an amazing fight. It was not a 9-down fight, and it was 2 hits away from being a 9-down fight. And there was a point early on where I got cheap shot because I'm used to, if the second down hasn't happened yet, he's never going to cheap shot you, which was originally true. But he was so low health, he was past the threshold. And I don't think I need to go down to 120 here anymore, now that I'm capping FPS. I lost quite a few runs here years ago. So now I'm just in the habit. And now I did find that you can pretty reliably YOLO these lickers instead of despawning them. But I'm not ready for that yet in the actual run. If it actually saved a shit ton of time, I probably would be, but it really doesn't. It's really hard to tell, but it's gotta be up there.
Ooh, that's nice!
30 to 40 range, maybe. I don't know how good this current split is. This arrangement of splits Jack 3. I'll have to figure out where these splits actually come from.
Ethan.
In theory, we're gonna be saving some time there.
Ethan. Ethan. Hold on. I got some.
By this split, we are now, like, all the intended time loss has normalized itself from the red key card, from Crow Key Early and red key card, except for the time loss, the intentional time loss from the assault coin, because that hasn't realized itself in Jack 3, potentially the Fat Mullet at the end of the mine if we have to kill him, and Evelyn.
No, Ethan. That ain't special.
Basically, so you are saving a ton of time from hitting the main eyeball in phase 1 at the minimum, because every time he doesn't have to reach back and hit back down again is a chunky amount of time save. And then in phase 2, every hit makes a difference in that phase, because finishing the fight just even 3 to 4 hits earlier saves 2 wind-up attack slam downs, wind-up attack slam downs. That can make a big difference. And of course, Assault Coin saves even more than that. It saves, I think, 15 hits in phase 2, right? Or 10 hits in phase 2? I'm not sure.
Ethan,
Forget.
you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want, looking for them ingredients, but you ain't going.
Now, it's important to note, Marg, we saved time on the split. I think these splits had a terrible Marg fight. We have not realized the Assault Coin time save in Marg 2 in this run. Not at all. Like, not even remotely. Like, there's like a minute of time save on Marg 2. Something like that. Currently, against these current Mark II splits, there is now if I use these splits on a future run because this PBs, this would be there would be a minute of time save on Mark II because the fight went that bad. Damn it. Can you guess what? Not a heal. What do you think of that box, Dynasty? You know that you've been getting some Madhouse Knife only runs in.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621.
Fuck, I
it's
forgot. Do I put
0514.
arm or crank in first? I had it lined up before, now I don't remember. I think it's arm first.
Top, tick, top, tick, top, tick, top.
Shit, I forgot to put in the fucking gun. Good god. Tragic. Okay, I'm just gonna lose a few seconds to the gun back in, is my plan. Get through barn fight first, though. Heal here, just in case memes happen. Memes are happening. We're good. Memes haven't happened there in a long time, but oh my. I'm kind of low in heals. I'm gonna go grab this heal. Just because I haven't lost 2 heals there in such a long time. I do not want to be caught with no heals here. Yeah, I thought about making the gun, but now that I've figured out routing in the backpack, that solved all my issues. Like, banking the gun and stuff was one of the initial plans, but I like how the backpack solves all the inventory issues, whereas banking the gun there only sort of solves part of the inventory issues. Here we go.
Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
I didn't practice this today, so
Fuck you too.
Here we go. No bump, please. I think 30 really does improve your odds of not getting a bump, but it's definitely not perfect. It's good. Sorry, console players, avert your eyes. These effects will not be rendering. Damn, he got those legs up.
He was never my favorite anyways.
I've been consistently getting it. The backpack pickup. You just have to know the lineup. It is precise, but I would say it's pretty consistent. The heal we pick up will slot in. Actually, I'm just gonna eat the herb to have less 2 inventory. So I think I end up with extra herbs at the end of the run anyway. There's a specific, basically there's a stair step right before the step I'm looking for that's very recognizable, and then the step after I look for a specific thing. Could've gone better. Remember, these splits were a god tier bond fight, by the way, so that's pretty good. I think I was up against a barn fight gold.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
You can use any of the Madhouse NG runs from Zeke and Co. also. By Co, I mean maybe a salad clip as well. Because it's the same logic as Madhouse NG, except I'm doing an extra thing where I grab the coin. Basically, you'll notice I crouch at one point. That's because I deduce that the balcony before you grab the second old house coin I grab makes you lose like a 0.05 in-game units of height, whatever they deduce, whatever the game calls a 1 unit of height. You lose like 0.05 units of height when you touch the balcony without crouching. And so that's why you see me crouch where I do. That's the only difference I do, because in Madhouse NG, you don't run into that balcony thing.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Don't touch the mouse. If you think just stashing the gun has been working for you inventory-wise, I mean, honestly, go for it. Like, it's not like there's an end-all solution yet here. If that's working for you, and you like the freer out of it, like, nice. Go for it. No gun. Now, am I F down on F? Oh, so if I had kept the herb, it would have been F down down F, but whatever. Shame.
I'm coming, Mia.
Now there's a chance we're gonna be in the green here after Jack 3. I can't remember if I'm up against a good Jack 3 split, A, and then B, the assault coin is going to bring some time save. Assuming things don't go very wrong. We'll see. Switch to 30 here. Because I realize I'm switching to 30 on the four-legged molded anyway. I may as well switch it for those guys too, because I think you might get stopped for like 1 pixel. T-pose, T-pose, T-pose. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, I did notice I could use the strong heal. If
Zoe?
leading like the area around Jack 2 is the only issue, that'd be one thing. But then I notice like my inventory's full going into Mark 1 and like it gets messed up. And then I have to make sure I eat all my herbs after Mark 2. Like there was 3 points of interest with inventory issues I was having, and so at that point I was like, you know what, let's just, if we route in getting this backpack, it solves all 3 at once, and that just sounds right to me.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
Ooh, that's nice!
Hey, one of those is mine.
Zoe! Get your ass
Back to the house. I will deal with you later. Good enough.
I never practiced that, but I still got it. Okay, nice. Easy.
This is getting old, Jack.
Wait, why can't I see? Oh, I can't see Jack 3 health bars. No. That's a shame. Whatever, we're winging it. Whatever. Okay, it's official. I have still yet to have a fight, a run where I see Jack 3 eyeballs in the run itself. Shame. At least I got to practice with them, but damn, that's sad. What? Excuse me? Okay, I thought he was climbing. That's... I'm just gonna heal right now. Not normal. I think one of those hits didn't count. Wouldn't know because I can't see his eyeball, huh? Shame. It's sad, isn't it? Damn. Like, I'm glad I was able to practice with the eyeball health, but like, I've been wanting to use the eyeball health in a run for so long now. Shame. Oh, we did pop it early. Nice. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna aim. Working on the tail. Gotta be on this side this time. We got good damage on this. Should be close, but if we had eyeball health, we would get it to like 1 so that we could insta-kill it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Just barely too close. I wasn't even thinking about that. Beautiful. First Nobody Loves Me of the year in an official run in 2025. Very nice. Get there. Good. I didn't move right. Oh! There we go. This eyeball is more awkward to get hits in, but at least you can get hits. Okay, that's actually better. Okay. Hit there. You gotta focus the tail down. Good timing swapping between eyes right now. That's good. Now this eyes. Wow, that was good. So we weren't able to perfectly do some setups, but that was still really good. So it's not as good as it could have been, but that was still good, 100%. Missed a hit already? Nice, nice. I missed 2 hits. Very cool. 4th hit, but it's not the side we... Actually, no, it was the side we want. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Didn't do my optimization there, but it's fine. So I'm pretty sure this was a bad Jack 3 split. So I think it's going to be compounding a, at least so far, not bad, like pretty good Jack 3 combined with the Assault Coin. Gonna be chunky, I think. It's gonna be chunky for sure. Wait. Oh, I was wrong. And... Yikes. That was dumb of me. I lost count. Yeah, this was out taking advantage of the optimizations from intentionally getting hit here also. That was being lame and I miscounted. You're good.
Now, I've seen everything.
So I block
Ethan,
just
this
in
way.
case I was lazy and I didn't space myself out correctly. Because blocking is the difference between taking 400 damage and taking 100 damage.
That's nice!
That's the only reason why I block. Because you don't lose anything by blocking there. And it's happened before where it is the difference between taking 400 damage and taking 100.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold... It's hard to know if we can trust the... Oh, you mean it was minute over gold? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, that definitely included some occult assault. That's a combination of assault coin, and it was up against a bad fight, and so there's even more time saved there.
There's only one left.
There's
Pretty
only one
good.
left. There can't just be
It's
one
hard.
left.
I don't know how much of
What
that
the hell are we
70
gonna do
seconds to
now?
attribute to assault coin. It's hard to know. And there was still more time saved to go from there.
It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe, go!
Both of you just
That was
go!
definitely a... I would say that was a
with us.
slightly above average fight
I'm
by the
sure
end of
there's
it.
someone who can help.
This is not home.
Phase 1 went pretty well. I didn't fully optimize it because I didn't have eyeball health. And then Phase 2, I messed up my attempt at the
There won't be
optimization.
anyone left to help!
Honestly, I redid my splits at one point years ago, and so basically I redid my splits, and then I did like a 1D Rust run, and it was already the cutscene skip world record. And I think those splits were based off this. So I don't know, it's tricky. Basically, I had like a good Jack 3 at some point in time, and then I redid my splits at one point. I'm not sure if I got another good, like really good Jack 3. But we can already just go by what that fight was. That was a slightly above average, pretty good Jack 3. So,
Ethan?
as far as a gauge,
Thank you.
some of that definitely is
What else was I gonna
chunky
choose?
Assault Coin time save.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
So yeah, this run, just macro things that the run is missing is a good Mark II,
Is that the bulk?
good Mark II, good Bug Nest, a really good Jack 3. I would say it was a slightly above average, I mean Jack 2. It was missing a really good Jack 2, missing wall skipped optimization.
You're okay.
I don't know if I've fully optimized the out of bounds with collecting all the coins and stuff, so who knows? That's up in the air. I would say this was a slightly above average Jack 3, and we still haven't seen the time save from Evelyn, and there could be other time save just from these old splits that I don't even know about. We'll see.
Ooh, that's nice!
Okay, something's wrong there. Yeah, that's just a new split. Something's wrong there. I think I should have inserted above instead of below, but it'll fix itself. Basically, the split that's happening now used to be called snack time,
Ethan?
but I wanted to have a split that was indicated that it was the start of snack time. So that's just, it'll correct itself probably after the split is done. We'll see though. We still have to get through Elevator Bum Rush, but regardless, we're finishing this run. I mean, unless we get screwed on Elevator Bum Rush like 30 times in a row somehow, but at that point might be time to call it quits. But finishing this run just to secure the, like, a nice fresh coat of paint on the splits. Like, there's so much dust on them right now.
What was that?
Yeah, so basically, cutscene skip was changed to specifically account for a time dilation that occurs right before you start Mia, but right after the end of the cutscene. And so it fixes that time dilation. It doesn't change anything else about the run anymore, though. It only fixes that time dilation. And there's actually a 5-minute time dilation right after the Mia cutscene, but before you actually start playing as Mia, if you didn't know. As a side effect, though, the Mia auto-scroll at the start of the run is now twice as long.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
remembering?
What? What are you?
It's odd. Who is this sassy child? Petition to bring back the Spanish.
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
Right.
You said!
On Sarah D, I basically got cheap shot by this guy like almost every time. Glad to see that still going. Glad to see that still thing. Oh, please. Wait. Cool. Oh. Actually, you know what I just realized?
Ooh, that's nice!
Potentially, the molded doesn't load. The molded has to load in to crash down, and so if that's true, then switching to 30 FPS until he crashes down might delay his animation. And then you switch back to variable before you actually try to grab the fuse, because grabbing the fuse, grabbing anything on 30 is such a meme.
Too far gone anyway.
I should definitely try doing that. 30 FPS into fuse and then grabbing the chem second, 100%.
But it serves me right.
I don't know, like, it depends on how that molded's loaded in memory.
It is your fault.
Because, like, for example, Jack, like, roaming Jack, when you walk up the stairs, going to 30 FPS, like, anything that requires pop-in to get going down to 30 delays that pop-in by, like, a second or two. So if it has that same logic, it would delay him crashing down by, like, a second, and that second could be all I need.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Nice, happy-go-lucky ship, shall we?
She's close.
I haven't done a genuine skip in a long time.
She's
So we
vomiting.
do.
Damn, I'll have to reset.
Cool. This molded has given me so many issues, so many different times, in so many unique ways. What do you got this time, kiddo? Okay. Oh, please. Fuck off. Double hit through the block. Very cool. It's not like I needed my help. It's not like I needed health on this part. Okay, actually I should retry. Because I actually need my health. Thank you. Give me my damn health back. I feel like on Steam, as long as you go to 30, he is consistently walking into the wall there, which is nice. It can just be weird. I think getting hit, like, changed how it detected me near the elevator for half a second, and that was enough to make it close.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie.
I won't make a heal yet.
Evie, wait!
Because I'm not low enough
Yes, but she ran off.
to need it, and
She's
I have
making more
one.
friends, Alan. Those things
Which is good enough
are
for getting through the
everywhere.
first group.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Oh. What do we got? What do we got? I specifically don't want to switch to 30 there early because if you do switch to 30, they're further back and can choke you off, which is really bad if that happens. Like they're like right at like the thinnest part of the choke point, and that can really screw you. There you go. What do you got? He hit me through my block. That's really bad. So bad, I forgot to switch to 30 before I ran by that guy. There goes. That should help with protection for a bit. We're good. The only thing is, if the final guy does a big cheap shot on me, I'll be in danger going to the end. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Emergency safety lockdown system.
And I just realized I went to the wrong spot. I was supposed to go one more over, but it's fine. Please don't make a cheap shot me, good sir, please. You did cheap shot me, but I blocked it, so we're actually good. I would have been in danger, but I blocked it. You just have to know. So first of all, it's dangerous, but I would say I live 80+% of the time doing the elevator bum rush. You just gotta know the angles to hold. That's really what it's all about. And try not to make it so two of them are standing until you've been cheap shot once. Try not to make it so that there's two of them on either side of you, because the main way you die is when they. So basically, how cheap shots, at least from my
A simplified
experience,
clutch is shown here.
cheap shots from how I've seen it is if an enemy is close to you and the cheap shot modifier turns on, the enemy's gonna be like, alright, time to cheap shot you. And of course, it gets disabled for X amount of seconds. You can't be cheap shot twice in a row. However, if you have two enemies on either side of you and that flag flicks on, they will both cheap shot you simultaneously, and that's how you really can just die. And so, until I've been once I was cheap shot, I felt safe having them surround me, because I was trying to keep them back a bit, you know? And then, like, once you know the timing of the elevator opening, then it's a matter of, like, alright, they're far enough back, alright, go in. That's the gist of it, I guess. It's something like a 20-second optimization, I think. Something like that. Compared to the strat I remember that I used to do, I think. where you run in, trigger them, run out, wait for all of them to funnel out, and then you run by them one time and close the door on them. That strat, but from that strat, I think it's like a 20-second optimization. Been a while though. It's the elevator bummer is honestly fun. If I died really often, I would never want to do it. But I honestly have fun doing it, and it's decently consistent.
We'll be together forever.
Drubin. Any interest in Madhouse?
Ooh, that's nice!
Oh wait, I forgot. Skip that cutscene.
Now do you remember?
Splits should be normalized now.
I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
I just realized
No,
my split didn't work.
We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a
that's
family.
nice!
Okay. I'll have to fix those splits. Should be back to normal now. Something didn't split. Or I don't know. Something went wrong there. I mean, if it's anything like RE7, it's gonna be good. And just from the trailer, they did a really good job of nailing the trailer and making it feel like RE7. So they're already on the right track. It has the potential to be like the true successor to RE7. Because of course RE8, I don't know, like, I don't hate RE8, but they made it a spiritual successor to RE4 instead of RE7, and I just feel like that was such a waste.
Ooh, that's nice!
I don't know. And so if RE9 is going to be the spiritual successor to RE7, it's like RE8 was the actual sequel to RE7 but the spiritual successor to RE4. And of course there's the theory that Leon's going to be in RE7 as like a Chris equivalent. If that's the case, then that would make RE9 the sequel to RE4 while being the spiritual successor to RE7. That'd be pretty funny if that happens. And we just do that, and we can't get thrown up on. And of course, I get to look forward to what the knife is going to be like. Or the knife equivalent. That's good. That's going to be exciting.
Ooh, that's nice!
Alright, let's see what we do here. This is always sketchy. Yep. Appreciate that. We played that well. It didn't go our way, but we played it very well. That would kill other runs. I have not. I always planned on doing it at some point, never got around to it. I always check my inventory there, because if I'm not actually on the correct thing, you kind of just die here. So I always psych myself out, I'm like, did I actually put it on the right thing? Because Charlie there, if you don't get it right there, he jumps through you, which deals damage, and then he becomes literally a machine gun. He just goes like hit, 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 hit. It's like ridiculous. That guy right there, that crawling mold, is like the most lethal enemy in the entire game. If you let him be lethal. Yeah, let's hope we don't get cheap shots. No promises though.
Ooh, that's nice!
Please. Thanks. I appreciate that. And I wasn't in the habit of switching to 30 here, but I've been stuck on them like twice now in practice, so I'm gonna be swapping.
She's waiting.
Okay, didn't shoot shots. T-pose on this guy, what do you got? Almost blocked that. I'm gonna heal here. Just in case I get a mega cheap shot. I just want to be done with ship. Just like that. Just like that. If I had not healed there, that may have killed me, and I would be on danger. That fat molded, I don't know if that's the case on 60 or 30, but whenever he tries to run after you there, he tried to do a run animation there, he always bumps on like the top of the door or something. I don't know if that always happens, but it's hilarious. Cool. Nice little ship.
Ethan. Ooh, that's nice! Ethan? Hey, shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
At that last molded, he can be tricky. You always have to squeeze by him.
I'm no killer, son.
Oh.
Neither is Marguerite.
I mean, probably, yeah. I forget how much Zeke's Sarah D time has over this. Oh, and I'll have to remember to incorporate the Sarah D time save reduction.
Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift.
We'll see how Sullivan's skip goes, of course.
That's what she calls it.
If it's not world record, probably not, because there's so much time save left on the run, but we'll see.
Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
I'm gonna fix the
You are
SRT,
connected to her.
but I don't need the SRT for anything except for Ethan's health. Oh, but that hasn't updated, has it?
Oh, you're a different person after that.
It's funny. So I've always wanted to ask Salad how it works. There's the SRT in the top left corner of my game, and then there's the SRT on the stream. And the one on the stream is the one that can do the Jack 3 health, eyeball health. The one in the top left corner of the game doesn't do Jack 3 eyeball health. But now the top left corner is working, and the one in the stream is not.
Please.
That's interesting. Okay, it's gonna come down to Sullivan skip. We have an 8-second optimization on Evelyn with Assault Coin. And other than that, Sullivan skip.
Away from him.
If I get one of them inside the ramp first try, I'll go for the kill, of course. If the first one falls out of bounds, I think I'll probably go for like one attempt to make the other one fall out of bounds, but otherwise I'll probably just hit him and kill him.
You're not my mommy. Remember?
I don't even think it was Salad that made the part with the top left corner and the other one. I forgot his name. It was like Squirrelies, I think. I think he was the one managing the SRT at the time. Sal will have to give me SRT lore one day. But basically, like, the SRT, like, exports in 2 different ways. And there's, like, the top left corner part of it, and then there's the widget part of it. And they're, like, in theory, they should read the exact same thing, but they're separate for some reason.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go.
Making that comment right at the end of the cutscene, that's just
I won't
dirty,
be able to
man.
resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
No. Mia! No!
Yeah, I had enough time to get rid of that comment. But I didn't want to take the chance. Should be able, I'll do that in the elevator.
Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, I don't like how it's like such a big block of text that clogs up the chat. And they're usually nice enough to do it within a cutscene. We got... Oh, we're good. Okay, sometimes when you get cheap shot right at the end there, the lunging animation he does, the cheap shot, makes him have his pinky toe in the elevator, which can be scary.
Ooh, that's nice!
Yeah, I probably should do some basic template. That'll cover at least some of them. But a lot of them, they randomize like weird symbols to get around the automatic block stuff. Okay, I should start with the default template for sure. We're so good. Go back to variable here because when all the enemies spawn after you leave this cave, I think it makes them come out faster so that more of them get run over. That's the idea. Whoa, holy shit, he came out he came out way faster than usual. Holy shit, he came out really fast there. Damn. Okay. I didn't want those heals anyway. I forgot to set my cursor. It's fine. I'm gonna want that. I'll just make a save here. Why not?
Ooh, that's nice!
Okay, let's see what we got. Nice. Salt mines for the road. Oh, that's a first. I don't know what caused me to get stuck there, but I got stuck. Improvised, we're good. Use more heals than we usually do there, but hopefully that's fine. By him, got by you. Now there's you. Run, won't. Totally run, no, that's fine. Classic. The liquor was at a different spot because of the route I had to take. Unlucky RNG noises, that's fine. At salt mines, always at least a 10% chance of happening. I don't think it's happened in the last maybe 20 to 30 salt mines I've done, but it was bound to happen. After I block this liquor. Run, you won't. Hopefully the liquor didn't spawn into the fight, which happens sometimes. Nope. He's gone. One down. You good? Oh, he's gonna run. Fuck. Okay, let's try one more time, and then I'm just gonna do the normal kill. Oh, thank goodness that was on the ramp, so I can do the actual grab animation. Nah, he's turning at the last second. It's fine. Why is he not running? Good guy. Hey, assault coin value though. Assault coin value. Go. Time loss may have occurred there. That split.
Ooh, that's nice!
There's no way that was a gold, so something's wrong with my splits. Something's going on there. I think I never used to have it split at the end of the mines. I'm not sure though. I think I used to just be straight to injection. Speaking of injections.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Artemisia.
This is your fault.
What?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him.
Awkward, long time no see. We had the run die to the final real point of dying in the mines. Like the actual last 2 to 3 seconds of being able to die in the run. We died. But it's like the tightest potential death point in the run, so it happens. But it's good to be back, and the assault coin routing has been fun. And it's definitely looking very, very promising.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
It's been fun. Routing the assault coins has been really interesting. It has a lot of dynamics to the run. Because of course, yes, you deal more damage, therefore you're faster, yes. But it adds actually a lot more depth than just that. In addition to like efficiently routing, picking up the coins while out of bounds is new. It's cool.
Ooh, that's nice!
No, no, no!
What runs have you been up to? Any runs in your future? Have you been back to RE8 recently? Were you looking into... It's been a while, but you were looking into RE3 Inferno stuff, I think, at one point? As well? I still need to play RE3R. But hey, we do get an 8-second optimization on Evelyn with the assault coin. Speedrunning Mortal Kombat, very nice, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, dead. So I shouldn't learn Inferno knife only? We got some nice split cleansing going on with these splits. That's really nice. I need to force it to save the splits, I think, right? I think I do. Because I'd rather overwrite these splits. My old splits with these current splits, even though it's not a PB. Hey, looking forward to RE9 though. There's gotta be some good run potential there. And if the knife's good, there's maybe even more potential. When you get the third hit, half-second optimization. So. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I thought Assault Coin doesn't save a hit there. Shame. Good to be back. It's good to see all the potential with the Assault Coin, too. I can also try to track exactly how much time I lost from the death as well. Oh, and also you have to factor out the 23 seconds of Saber D time save as well. That too. Wasn't even thinking about that. Pretty good. Pretty good for a death at the end of Salt Mines run, that's for sure. Let's see. Let me just track exactly how much time is lost from that Salt Mines death. Because it's 57:31 minus 23 is 57:08. So if we subtract out the Salt Mines death, that'll give us a better idea. 7-8. So if we go to like here. When does the death happen? Death happened earlier. The liquor was at a different spot. Okay, so I recover from the death at 47:33. When do I make the save? I make the save, so 47:33. I make the save at 45:52. So I lose about a minute and 40 seconds from the death. And then Sullivan's skip doesn't go well either. If I decided to immediately kill the big molded, it probably would have caused him to get stuck there. So yeah, that was with all that. And so we can go over this. So, you know, guest house is guest house. Who knows? Hallway goes okay. So we're missing wall skip optimization. Out of bounds, of course I could always do better. Then Jack 2, it's not a bad fight, but we were 2 hits away from a 9-down fight, so it would have been even more time save. Then Bug Nest, we had memes at the Bug Nest. We definitely lost a chunk of time at Bug Nest. Then Marg 2, we had a straight-up bad fight. But I think we were up against a bad fight in the splits as well. And then we had a pretty good barn fight. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty damn good. I would say it was only a few seconds off of being a perfect fight for the most part. Jack 3, I would say phase 1 goes pretty well, but we don't have eyeball health to reference to really optimize. And then second phase, I kind of just shat the bed. I would say I messed up the actual optimizations in phase 2, and then I straight up missed a bunch of hits as well. So, I'm missing that. Mia, I have the memes where there's the memes where I was getting into the elevator, but other than that, I don't think I lost that much time on Mia. So there's Mia, and then there's the death in Salt Mines and Sullivan skip. I try to trap both of them out of bounds instead of just after I trap one immediately kill the other one for good. Like if I hadn't had the death and I had trapped one of them first try like I did, I would have immediately just tried to kill the other one. But because I had already had the death that lost me a minute 40, I was just kind of like, oh, it would be cool if I could trap the other one too. For gold's sake. But yeah, there's a lot of optimization left there. Some of best, this is not accurate at all, but there's a lot. There's a huge amount to work with, that's for sure. Alright, I'll call it there. Good to be back. Glad you could check in, Awkwards. Dynasty. Amazing as always. Good luck on more console runs. Have you done like a start to finish full run yet, by the way? Because the current world record has like at least one death in it, by the way. So, good luck beating that. The world record run, if you've watched it, has a leg chop and a death, among other things. So have fun with that one. It's kind of a legendary run, honestly, if I do say so myself. Nighty night.